Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see you later tonight. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Clay the Carpenter Guida. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Giga Chikadze!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, big spot here as this round gets underway for Giga Chikadze. A little setback against Calvin Kattar, so as such, title fight hasn't materialized as yet. But this man has a crowd-pleasing style. He has been a promotional workhorse, and a lot of people eventually feel like the Georgian is going to work his way into a title fight, maybe as soon as next fight, if he can get a knockout here tonight. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Chikadze. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Guida gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Giga Chikadze. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Guida.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. That was a slick transition.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
20 seconds left. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, listen, everybody. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're going to...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready.
All right, round two. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Big ground and pound.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, nice.
Chikadze is looking for an arm bar here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Guida's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
And right into side control.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Guida's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Guida. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Nice positional control here. Chikadze is now dealing with a cheek. Big shots landed by him now. Guida's looking to pass out the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I know you've got more.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Chikadze.
Oh.
Beautiful hook, beautiful hook.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Chikadze's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Chikadze's back in full mount. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Takes his back now. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Moving his head here on the ground, Shane.
I mean, this guy is very active.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound on.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, feet on the hips here. Guida going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Let's refocus. You good? You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay off your back this round. I need you to...
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish. Oh, good knee. Now we're going.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Guida. Takedown defense is there. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Chikadze. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, nice right hand by the yeah.
Big power shots landing. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
And there you go, again, half guard. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Chikadze.
All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chikadze. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Guida.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee, gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. That was nice.
Chikadze's right back to the full mount here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top. Guillotine jump.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Oh, he got to the spot. Big right hook there by the face.
An elbow.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Chikadze's back in full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now he's going full mount,
posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Beautiful transition.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
There's the tap.
Oh, goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, boy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot. Gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Giga Chikadze!
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights, but after the